Alright guys, so this is war number 6. We're against Pycb. Going into this war, we weren't sure how it would go. They have some very good wars, they have some bad wars. So definitely not sure what was going to be going on with this one. So, as always, going to be doing our absolute best. Here, I have this thing fight on the first fight of Path 1 again. If you remember last time, I almost timed out on there due to me just not playing around the node correctly. So you will see me kind of like heavy a lot to keep distance and just stuff like that. Yeah, I just don't play this node very well, apparently. But this one goes a lot better, thankfully. So you'll see he's already at 20 or 18%. It's going good. And yeah, right there, I have it too slow. There, stop it after the second hit of the heavy, especially since MP said I couldn't do it, or I should do it, or something like that. Had to show him, that I got that. And I do take that screenshot right there because of, how it went last time. Definitely had to show people that it works a lot better than I made it look last time. So here, put the wags on it. I always do the back out to make sure it sticks. And, I was assigned Warlock for this. It does work out pretty well. It's not really a hard fight. I think right here I was talking to somebody. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, I'm going to go into this. And my strategy here, I believe, is I'm going to start out with just a few parries. I want to get my infection up before I really start doing anything too crazy. So I'll trigger his aura, so I'll start backing up a little bit as well. Here, my infection's up, so I'm just going to start parry heavying for the damage. And I'm going to be using special twos this fight. This fight, just like typical with Warlock. So this node has masochism over time. With the wags, I can parry freely, and then I'll also shut down the region. So it's a very easy fight, just a little bit slower. But those armor breaks from the special 2 are definitely helping that with the big heavies that I'm getting. So and this may finish it right here. Yeah, so he's down. There wasn't really much to that fight. And then I do have this void right here with a falcon. I mean, not really that difficult. I'm going to be putting a wags on this one as well. And you'll see me back out again. And I think I'm going to use a power start 1 to make my life a lot easier. So I do want to try to play around the strike counter node as much as I can here. Just not bad. But as you can see, one combo just took him to almost 80%. It's pretty silly. I always do dash in for that free punish on his special 1. If you don't know how to do it, strongly recommend trying it. Openings are very nice. And you can dex the second hit. I just take it on a block and war typically, just for safety. There, I was waiting for the debuff to go so I could go ahead and get it off with the 10 hits in my combo. I think here I just go for the kill. But it doesn't kill. And he's dead. So it's super easy. Not really much to the fight. And then this is the next morning. You can tell by the time on the clock. It's my section 2, path 1. I didn't have any boss island. But there, make sure I'm recording. I was doing this while at work, so, it is what it is, I guess. So I do use a Power Star 1 boost. I think. No, actually I do not use a Power Star 1. I mean, I use a Tech Power Back boost. And I do have the Wags on here, so it's not really much to this fight. It's just a Kingpin. It's going to be kind of slow. The plan is just to, use special 2s. I do shut down the regen and bait special 1s. Not much to it. He's a tanky boy. And he will eventually die. These were some of the last fights on the map, and my BG was very close to getting our second donut. So I also, really wanted to make sure I did not die for all these fights right here. And my all, too. We are starting to kind of get back on track in my BG and Alliance, so it feels really good. You can definitely feel the season turning around. Hoping to keep that going and doing my part for that. So here, it's just an APOC, same thing as Kingpin. Super safe, super slow. Because he is tanky as shit. This one has Buffet on the node. Which, I'm Warlock, so I'm just going to shut down the regen. Special 2. And they just slowly go down. Warlock is just absolutely insane for war, though. There, I just parry again. Heavy again, pretty late. Could have got bad. Luckily didn't. And does this kill? Yeah, so that was my war. Only 5 fights again. We did end up getting the donut as a BG. I don't have that screenshot on hand now. And we did win the war with 3 deaths. So we are now 3-3 for the season. And, hoping to just continue winning. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching.